Yo, what's up, you guys? It's been a long time that I've made any actual content on YouTube. Periodically, I'll come up with a video with me in it. I used to make a lot of videos about like toys and things that I would collect and create. So I'm back, and I want to make it explicitly known what my content's going to be about and who it's going to be for. My content is going to be for those who are into like action figures, video games, pop culture, but also politics. I want to do a lot more involved. I want to be a lot more involved in talking about immigration in the country. I want to be involved more about talking about voting rights and the situation going on with the Supreme Court, basically giving Trump the ability to use the USPS to circumvent voter rights and collect voter information. And so there's a lot going on. Obviously, there's so much that people already cover on a daily basis. Shout out to Aaron Pernaz and all these other people on YouTube who are really big. I don't need to be big. I don't want to necessarily be big. I just want to communicate with people and get to know everybody who's in those kind of communities, basically. I'm a really big gamer. Obviously, if you look at my content from most recent past years and stuff like that, it's all gaming. Several years back, like 6 or 7 years back, it used to be a lot about building dioramas, collecting action figures, showcasing the newest figures that are coming out and that have just came out, and my favorite collection or my favorite figures from my collection. I mean, also just the collection itself and how curated it's become and stuff. And so a lot has changed, a lot has, evolved. And so I want to get back into showing you guys and showcasing action figures, dioramas, and I have a bunch of stuff coming up as far as dioramas and pictures and posts. So keep a lookout for that stuff. Also, I really enjoy playing a lot of video games, man. That's kind of like my life. So I would really love it if you guys would just kind of like take me into your community, into your gaming community. I know I'm not the nicest, coolest guy. I talk a lot of shit, but a lot of it is because of like my own personal opinion and how I think about the industry itself, how I think about the culture, the gaming culture and stuff. Also, I have a lot to say about Rockstar itself and how they're going about getting rid of physical copies of their games and stuff, and just kind of changing the industry and the culture as it is. And a lot of people have a problem with it. I'm not 100% sure on what side I'm kind of on. I mean, I'm definitely not on side corporations. So I feel, and I've always felt like Rockstar's on some wicked stuff. So, but who knows? Who knows? I think as the community, we work together to collectively make it known what we want out of video gaming. Same with action figures, and that's all. That's all I want to be a part of. And so, accept me or not, follow me or not, like this video or not. But that's what my content's gonna be a lot of based on. It's gonna be talking about a lot of like political stuff, a lot of showcasing action figures again, and dioramas, and a lot of video games. This month coming up in September and November, I'm gonna be extremely busy with with the video games. I have Blood of Dawn Walker coming up on the 2nd that I just downloaded, that I just pre-ordered, and so I'm super psyched about that. It was really expensive, which fucking sucks, dude, man. I wish video games weren't so goddamn expensive, especially when we're not going to even own them very much longer. They're just, I mean, my whole collection is in a category anyway, or in a catalog anyways from the PlayStation, so it doesn't really matter about physical copies. But I understand, dude. You want to be able to own what you pay for and stuff. So, and again, these are just some of the subjects I'm going to go into. They're all really tied into the same thing. I mean, pop culture, toys, video games, they're all part of capitalism, and they're all part of politics, and we all just kind of want to afford and live good and have that nice stuff like our parents did and worked hard for and stuff. And so yeah, man, that's all I want to talk about. I want to bring back these like positive vibes and stuff like that to my content. Sorry about the bullshit that I talk on my gaming. A lot of the content I am going to make, and I apologize to folks under 18, but a lot of the content I make and will make from forever, basically until my page is done, is going to be for adults, because there's a lot of cursing, there's a lot of personal opinions that don't always jive with underage adults and stuff, or underage kids or people. Sorry, don't mean to insult you guys, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's all fucking up in the air. I'm not trying to be politically correct, but I'm also trying to be respectful, obviously, you know what I mean, man. So but yeah, I hope you guys tune in. Like I said, if you're into toys, awesome. I love toys. That's my culture. If you're into action figure, if you're into collecting and building dioramas and showcasing your, little pictures of your toys and stuff like that, I'm into that too. That's really awesome. That's kind of always been my thing for a long time. And we all kind of get excited when we see those new figs, and we want to pose them up and make them look cool. And I see a lot of like the culture has evolved, and a lot of the community in collecting toys and posing toys and stuff has evolved a lot. From the days of Al Figures to Sir Dork and stuff, and now it's like it's so different. And so yeah, people are posing their toys with their hands and stuff, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, no, it's really awesome. I hope you guys tune in. I'll try to get more into the new culture, but I'm also going to stick to a lot of the old stuff I used to do: outdoor toy photography, building dioramas, taking shots, using props and whatnot. I learned all that from 15 years ago, man, from like Al Figures, Shartimus Prime, and all those cool dudes I used to follow and stuff. And so yeah, come back to the channel, please. Check out here in the next few days. I'm probably going to do some more live stuff today, run a few runs on Arc Raiders and stuff like that, which is a awesome game I love to play. I am very what you would consider woke. I am very much in the mindset of people first, and caring about humanity and caring about the environment. Science is very important. So yeah, I don't politicize things. I just want to I want to make it known what I'm going to be talking about and what I'm actually about personally, and what I'm driven by and what I stand for. And so yeah, thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you guys in the chat. Peace.